We are now in Tajikistan. Earlier this morning, we crossed the border from Uzbekistan to Tajikistan. Basically, we took a taxi from our hotel in Tashkent to the border crossing. The taxi took us around 2 hours and costed approximately 18 euros. We got to the border. Border crossing was very easy and efficient. It took us around an hour because of the checks and scanning of the luggage, etc. But other than that, it wasn't very busy. We entered the Tajikistan side where we had our luggages scanned once again, and we showed our visa in order to be able to enter the country. As Maltese citizens, we need a visa to enter Tajikistan, and we have applied for this a few weeks ago when we were back in Malta. We applied for the visa online. The visa cost approximately 26 euro. Once we applied, after around 10 days, we were asked for our plan in Tajikistan and for the hotels that we'll be using. We sent all of this information and we soon had our visa approved. Once we crossed to the Tajikistan side of the border, we got a taxi for approximately 1 hour, which cost around 15 euros, I believe, to the first big city that you can see after the border, which is Gujant.
We are in Gujant, Tajikistan, and this is the second largest city in Tajikistan. This fortress behind me is 2,500 years old, and is in the heart of the city. This is our first night in Tajikistan, and we decided to try some local food, and we started with samosa.
They're like wrapped dough, so it's wrapped in dough. It's very crunchy and nice. So
Let's continue trying some Tajikistan food. Now we have the second plate. We bring some beef kebabs, potatoes, and some loaf.
good morning. After our night in Gujant, we woke up trying to find a taxi for our day today. We have 2 stops for day, one where we're going to go around the city, and the final stop where we're going to spend the night. The first taxis were asking us for around 100 euros, which we thought was a bit expensive. So we tried to find other taxis. We went to the taxi stand, and there we managed to find a car for around 75 euro for the day. So now we're off for our first stop, and then we continue our way to our final destination for tonight.
Currently we are in the Saraf Sham, and this is one of the oldest cities in Tajikistan.
This city is over 2,500 years old and is popular for handcraft, most especially metalwork.
We just arrived in Gujant after 4 hours drive from Gujant.
It's 7 o'clock now in the evening. We arrived this late because we did another stop in between, so that's why it took us so long. Now we're going to find somewhere to eat. Restaurants here close a bit early, so we have to start looking for where we're going to have dinner.
Exactly. Time for dinner now.
Today we'll be spending our day around the 7 lakes of Tajikistan, and these lakes are around 1 hour drive from Gujant. We took a cab this morning to get here. The road isn't the best, but the views are amazing, as you can see behind me. This lake behind me is the fourth from the 7 lakes. And after a 10-minute walk, we made it to the final lake.
we are in Panjakant, and later today we have around 4 hours and a half drive to the capital of Tajikistan.
Today we're in Dushanbe, the capital city of Tajikistan. Yesterday from Panjakant we got a shared taxi to get us here. It took us around 4 hours to get here, and today we'll be exploring the city. In Dushanbe one can find one of the longest flagpoles in the world. It's actually 165 meters long, and it has been the longest in the world between 2011 and 2014.
Now we are in Dushanbe and we are trying some Tajikistan food. At the moment I am trying shorbu. It's a soup with onions, tomatoes, meat. If you are in potato, if you are in Tajikistan, I think you should try it. So now we are trying pilau.
We have tried pilau in several countries. Last one was Uzbekistan. We tried I think twice. They all seem to make it differently, so we're going to see how Tajik do it. It's nice, but I think it has a lot of spices and stuff.
Look, I think Uzbekistan made it better. So, but maybe the restaurant.
Yes, maybe the restaurant is not bad, but it's not bad. We had better pilau.
Exactly. Let's continue eating.